Hey there, welcome back to Soil to Sow. If your place is feeling a little stale and you've been thinking about freshening it up without buying another air purifier, you're in the right spot. Today we're talking about 20 of the best houseplants for cleaning indoor air plants that don't just look good, but actually do good too. These green beauties can help soak up stuff like formaldehyde, benzene, even mold spores. Yeah, plants can do that. Who knew? So whether you're a seasoned plant parent or just trying not to kill your third spider plant, this list's got something for you. Grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's dig into the 20 best air purifying plants for your home. All right, plant number 1, English ivy. This one's a classic, man. It's got those trailing vines that look awesome in a hanging basket or just spilling off a shelf. What's cool is, it's not just pretty, it actually helps filter out airborne mold and even some of the gunk in cigarette smoke. If you've got allergies or asthma, this guy might be your new best friend. Just a heads up though, it likes bright light and a little humidity, so maybe not the best for your dark bathroom unless you've got a grow light going. Next up, number 2, bamboo palm. This plant brings total tropical vibes, like you're on vacation in your own living room. It's a NASA-approved air purifier, especially good at removing benzene and formaldehyde, which is basically the stuff found in paints and furniture glue. Plus, it adds moisture to the air, which is awesome in the winter when your place feels like a desert. Just make sure you give it some indirect sunlight and don't overwater it. This one likes to stay a little on the drier side. Coming in at number 3 is the Chinese evergreen, and let me tell you, this one's a total low-maintenance legend. It's one of those plants that thrives on neglect, which makes it perfect if you're not exactly a green thumb. It does a solid job filtering out pollutants like carbon monoxide and formaldehyde, and it can even handle low light like that one sad corner in your apartment. Just keep it away from pets, because it's toxic if they chew on it, but other than that, it's basically set it and forget it. All right, number 4 is the Gerbera Daisy, a flowering plant made the list, and for good reason. Not only do these guys bring a bright pop of color to your space, but they're also champs at filtering out trichloroethylene and benzene, which are common in dry cleaning and some household cleaners. They do like a bit more sunlight than some of the other plants, so stick them near a sunny window if you can. And just keep the soil moist, but not soggy. They're a little picky, but totally worth it for those vibrant blooms and clean air boost. Number 5 on the list is the dragon tree, and man, this one just looks cool, tall, spiky leaves with deep red edges that give it a kinda edgy modern vibe. It's not just about looks, though this plant is great at clearing out chemicals like xylene and formaldehyde, which are found in everything from car exhaust to furniture finishes. It's super easy to care for too. Just toss it in some indirect light and don't drown. Itless is more when it comes to watering. Bonus, it grows slow, so you won't have to repot it every few months. Next up, number 6, the snake plant, also known as mother-in, law's tongue, which sounds kind of harsh, but hey, the name sticks. This plant is basically indestructible, so if you forget to water it for like a month, it's totally fine. What's awesome is that it's one of the few plants that actually gives off oxygen at night, making it perfect for your bedroom. It tackles all the usual suspects: formaldehyde, benzene, even nitrogen oxidase, still looks sharp with those tall, sword-like leaves. Just throw it in a corner with low light and let it do its thing. Number 7 is the pot mum, or chrysanthemum if you want to get fancy, but yeah, most folks just call it a mum. This little plant packs a serious punch when it comes to air cleaning, knocking out stuff like ammonia, benzene, and formaldehyde like a champ. Plus, the flowers are super bright and come in all kinds of colors, so it's like instant good vibes for any room. They do like a lot of light, so stick them by a sunny window and keep the soil a bit moist, not soaked, just enough to keep them happy. Totally worth it for the fresh air and pop of color. All right, number 8 is the peace lily, and this one's a fan favorite for good reason. It's got those deep green leaves and sleek white blooms that make any room feel a little more put together. But the real magic? It tackles a whole bunch of indoor toxin stuff like ammonia, formaldehyde, and even mold spores in the air. It also lets you know when it's thirsty by drooping a bit, which is kind of helpful if you're forgetful. Just don't let pets nibble on it and give it some filtered light and a weekly drink. You're good to go. Coming in at number 9 is the spider plant. And if you've ever had one, you know they're basically the gateway plant for new plant parents. They've got those wild, striped leaves that shoot out in every direction. Plus, they grow these little baby spitterets that you can replant or give to friends, kind of a built-in bonus. They're great at soaking up carbon monoxide and formaldehyde, and they're totally safe around pets, which is a win. They do best in bright, indirect light. And honestly, they're super forgiving if you forget to water now and then. All right, number 10 is the mass cane, also known as the corn plant, and this one's a total standout. With its tall, spiky leaves and that bold tropical look, it can really bring some life to any room. It's not just about style, though this plant is a powerhouse when it comes to purifying the air, especially with chemicals like formaldehyde and benzene. The mass cane's pretty low maintenance too. Just give it some indirect light and water it once a week, and it'll thrive. If you've got pets, don't worry, it's safe for them, so no need to stress if they get curious. Plus, it grows slow, so you won't have to be repotting it all the time. Next up, number 11, the rubber tree. This plant's got those big, glossy leaves that really make a statement in any space. But aside from its looks, the rubber tree is great at cleaning the air, particularly with formaldehyde and other chemicals that can get trapped indoors. It's pretty easy to care for, to just keep it in a spot with bright, indirect light and water it when the soil's dry. Don't overdo it though, because it doesn't like to sit in soggy soil. If you've got a larger room, this plant's perfect because it can grow quite tall. Just a heads up, while it's pretty low maintenance, make sure to wipe the leaves every now and then to keep it happy and dust-free. Coming in at number 12 is the lemon button fern. This one's a little different. It's got those small, round fronds that almost look like little buttons, and a subtle lemon scent that's perfect if you want a fresh vibe in your space. It's great at removing pollutants like formaldehyde and xylene, and it's super easy to take care of. Just keep it in a spot with indirect light and keep the soil moist, but not soggy. This plant's a fan of humidity. It's also pretty compact, so it's ideal for smaller spaces or shelves where you need a little green without taking up too much room. All right. Number 13 is the Pothos. One is a total no-brainer. It's got those heart-shaped leaves and can grow just about anywhere, even in low light. Pothos is a beast when it comes to filtering out toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, and xylene. If you're forgetful with watering, this plant's perfect because it can handle a little neglect. It grows fast, so if you like that trailing vine look, you'll love it. Plus, you can hang it, let it trail down, or even train it up a trellis. And if you want to propagate it, just cut a stem and stick it in water easy as that. Next up, number 14, the Philodendron. This one's a total classic, with its big, glossy leaves and the way it just keeps growing. It's a powerhouse when it comes to purifying the air, especially with toxins like formaldehyde and benzene. The philodendron is super low maintenance, to just keep it in a spot with indirect light and water it when the soil dries out. It's also safe for pets, which is a huge plus if you've got furry friends around. It can trail, climb, or just grow in a pot, so it's super versatile and will fit into any space with ease. Coming in at number 15 is the Parlor Palm. This one is perfect if you're looking for a plant that's both stylish and easygoing. With its elegant, feathery fronds, it'll definitely add a touch of class to your space. It's fantastic at cleaning the air, especially with chemicals like formaldehyde and benzene, and it's also super pet-friendly, so no worries if your dog or cat gets curious. The Parlor Palm doesn't need a lot of sunlight, bright. Indirect light is perfect for it, and it only needs watering when the soil is dry. It's a slow grower, so you won't be repotting it every year, and it'll thrive in just about any room of your house. Number 16 is Aloe Vera. This one's not just good for your skin, it's great for cleaning the air too. Aloe Vera absorbs carbon dioxide and formaldehyde, which is pretty awesome for improving your indoor air quality. It's also super easy to care for. Just stick it in a sunny spot and water it. Sparingly, this plant doesn't like to be overwatered, so let the soil dry out between drinks. Plus, it's a great multitasker. Not only does it clean the air, but the gel inside the leaves can help with burns, cuts, and even skin irritation. It's a win-win all around. Number 17 is the Broad Lady Palm. And let me tell you, this plant's got style. With its wide, arching leaves, it brings a bit of tropical flair to any room. But it's not just about the looks. This palm is awesome at filtering out formaldehyde, ammonia, and benzene, making your air cleaner and fresher. It thrives in low to medium light, so it's pretty versatile when it comes to placement. The Broad Lady Palm also doesn't need constant attention. Just water it when the soil dries out and keep it in a humid spot. Plus, it's safe for pets, so no worries if your curious cat decides to check it out. Next up, number 18 is the Fittonia Frankie, also known as the nerve plant. This one's got those stunning, colorful veins that pop against its dark green leaves, making it a total eye-catcher. But it's not just about the looks. The Fittonia Frankie is great at purifying the air, especially when it comes to removing toxins like formaldehyde and benzene. It thrives in low to medium light. But here's the trick: it loves humidity, so keep it in a slightly moist environment and water it when the soil feels dry. It's a smaller plant, so perfect for countertops, shelves, or any space that could use a little pop of color. Coming in at number 19 is the Ficus, and this one's a classic for a reason. Whether you go for the fiddle leaf fig or the smaller varieties, the Ficus is excellent at purifying the air, especially when it comes to removing formaldehyde and other harmful chemicals. It's got those big, glossy leaves that give it a tropical vibe, and it can grow pretty tall, making it a great statement piece for any room. The Ficus likes bright, indirect light, so find a sunny spot for it. And be careful not to overwater it, let the soil dry out between drinks. And it's safe for pets, so no worries there either. All right, last but not least, number 20 is the Flamingo Lily. This plant's got those striking, glossy red spathes that make it stand out in any space. Not only does it bring color to your home, but it's also great at cleaning the air, especially removing harmful pollutants like ammonia and formaldehyde. The Flamingo Lily thrives in bright, indirect light, and it loves humidity. So if you've got a bathroom with some natural light, it'll be right at home. You'll want to keep its soil consistently moist, but be careful not to let it sit in water. It's a slow grower, but its stunning blooms and air-purifying benefits make it worth the wait. Plus, it's non-toxic to pets, so no need to worry if your cat decides to take a closer look. And there you have it, folks, 20 amazing plants that not only bring some greenery into your home but also help clean the air. From the classic spider plant to the stunning Flamingo Lily, each of these plants has its own unique benefits. So, whether you're looking to improve air quality, add a little color, or just make your space feel more inviting, these plants are perfect for the job. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which plant you're most excited to add to your home. Thanks for watching, and happy planting!